Hey everybody, Gordon here. Just gonna go over the concept of deep practice and why you and I should be doing it more if we want to make improvements in our golf games, in our movement patterns, in our lives, maybe. Immersion is the best way to learn anything. So if you wanted to learn a language, if you wanted to learn Spanish, do you go and take an hour lesson or an hour course once a week for 3 years? Or do you go to Chile? Or do you go to Ecuador? Do you go somewhere, a Spanish-speaking country, for half a year? You could spend the same time in the country and learn it faster than if you took a course. But the fact that it's spread out can suck. So if you want to learn something, immerse yourself. And something that I saw with Victor Rodriguez was he embodied this principle of deep practice, and coincidentally, he's made some of the most incredible swing changes out there. We need to make a video with his original swing and the swing that he actually uses on the course and his release, because it's insane. I was on the range with him. This was before an event. I forget which one, but he would have me stand back like this, throw my legs out, so I'm 4.5 feet and 12 feet back from his swing. I would put excuse me. I would put his swing right at the bottom of the screen on the slow motion iPhone 6 Plus I think we had, so that on the top he could scroll and still see his swing. So every single time, the exact same angle, the exact same distance, the exact same height, and we would go through, and here's how it went. He would swing, it's ready? Yeah, ready. Okay, go. Click the button, boom. Everything's the exact same. I'd film his swing. We would look at the ball flight, he would come back. Sometimes wouldn't say a word. He'd grab the phone from me, I would hold his club, and I'd just stand there. I'd stay in the exact same stance. And he would go through, look at his swing, sometimes for a few minutes, seeing everything that's going on, scrolling through the slow motion, looking at his body and just looking at his release. And then sometimes he'd say nothing, hand me it back again, boom, again. And then he'd come back and say, hey, check this out. What do you think about my trunk balance here? What do you think about the way the club's coming through in the club face? And I'd offer my counsel, suggestions, thoughts, perceptions on the swing. We would come to an agreement maybe on what new things you need to feel. And then sometimes he'd go and he'd make, well, I would film his practice swings. He'd make 6 to 10 slow motion and then quick practice swings where he's greasing the groove of these new moves that he wants to put in. And it was just incredible to see that, because I had filmed my swing a few times. I had lessons with Kelvin, and I knew that those were the most beneficial times for my swing. So when I did this with Victor, it just reminded me of how important this is. And we would do like 30 swings in a row, spend like an intense 45 minutes just going back and forth and doing this and consulting. And we both have open minds as to where we need to go with the swing, what new movements, maybe a little change in setup or maybe in the grip to get the swing to where he wanted to go. And he would hit shots over and over. He would hit a shot perfectly, a 390-yard drive that didn't move in the air. He would come back and he would study his swing for 3 minutes. What's great? What could be better? And it was just a humbling experience being a part of that, because you see the amount of focus and dedication and just questions that you ask yourself. How could this be better? What's great? What does this mean? What does this cause? Why did I hit that shot there? And with that level of immersion, you get really good feedback, because you're all in. You're all in, you're all there, you're present with everything. And sometimes at the end of those sessions, like he would say, like, my head hurts. Like, I get so crazy with how I think and how I'm imagining and visualizing and feeling my swing that it's a workout. And that kind of deep practice is something that if you want to change your swing, I've embodied that a few times now, and it's how you can make the most the most progress fastest. So I encourage you to try deep practice, having a coach there next to you, having awareness of what you're doing, be not distracted, just be completely focused on your goal, because you need to be a little crazy to get this stuff. You need to be obsessive, and if you're not, and you expect things to come fast and easy, you're very likely going to be in for a disappointing experience. So, practice, deep practice, not surface level practice, and you will get rewards and results faster, learn better, and be more intimate with the process of improving than you would if you're just dicking around, or you're just only looking at your swing in a mirror, or if you're only doing one thing. You need to do everything in immersion to get better faster. So, hope this helps. If you're dedicated, you'll do it. Get some eyes, get some coaching, get some awareness of what needs to happen. Study articles, study videos, study yourself and your own body. Find out where you need to improve in your ability to move, your understanding of what needs to happen, maybe with your release or body movements. And then it's a great way to get better. Knowledge is power, experience is power, a coach is power, all that stuff. So anyway, thanks for listening, and let me know if you have any questions about this. This is something that I'm passionate about because it feels good. It feels good to focus on something that actually gets better. You're not just spinning your wheels. So thank you. Peace. Talk later.